are the Three Guys Rant
with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call us at 855-69-THE3GUYS.
It's not the Three Guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's. The other one's illiterate.
You really should listen in. You never know what's going to happen.
855-69-3-GUYS. G-U-Y-S and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
Hold on to your hat. This is RantRadioNetwork.com.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
and many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast
live. Oh my God. What's going on here, man? What are we doing?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the very first episode of the Brothers Bear Podcast live. I'm your host, Sanch, and as always, I am joined by
Carlos Mondrano
and
Edgar.
you're not gonna
AKA Omar.
Omar.
Yeah, that's my middle name. They
Oh,
call
okay.
me Omar.
Really?
Family calls me Omar, yeah.
I didn't know that.
You guys never knew that?
No. I've known you how many years? Like over 10 years, and I never knew your middle
Yeah.
name was Omar.
Yeah.
That would have been funny if I knew it and you didn't.
I know.
That would be pretty funny.
Wait, why would it be funny?
Because you've known them longer.
Supposedly, yeah, we're closer. Although I feel a little bit more closer to Carlos nowadays.
Well, anyways, AKA Schwetty, the Schwetmeister for all of you.
Hey, I'm not Schwetz, man. That was a past, dude. I don't do that anymore.
No more?
I have changed. I'm reborn. Right?
You're
I'm a new
reborn?
man. Yes.
I'm a new man.
Yes. I haven't figured out my name yet, but you know, I am the artist formerly known as Schwetz.
You should just go by that. Artist formerly known as
All right, that's
Schwetz.
cool. Yeah. I'm
All
good
right.
with that.
All right,
We'll start
so
with
It's going to be on your Wicca.
Waka waka. Oh, Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's going to be right there
yeah.
also. You know, like how it says like past members. That's what it says. Past names on the corner.
formerly known. You're going to be like P. Diddy and Old Dirty Bastard, right?
Yeah,
Those are the
exactly.
guys that always change their names. And
Yeah.
Prince.
But hopefully those names are given to me and I don't just make them up
Well,
Even though
Prince,
you did.
because I think that's more popular. Well, I said swag, and then this guy said Schwetz, and that's how that came about, folks. I'm Schwetty because I said swag like a little loser, and these guys thought I said Schwetz
or Sweat.
or sweater.
Oh, I knew
don't
what
know.
you were
Sweater,
saying.
something like that.
I was the only one that knew that you were saying.
Oh, this guy right here, yeah. He
Yeah,
ruined
I
it
don't
for
know.
me.
I don't know this.
He's
These
the reason
terms.
why I
Yeah,
have fucking
I'm
cold
not.
sweats at
I'm
night.
not in with the in crowd. Wait, what? I didn't hear. I don't know.
I didn't hear it.
All right.
either.
Well,
You
anyways,
guys knew that.
let's talk about our name because there's a lot of people out there right now. If there's any new fans and whatnot, or
you're
just
one.
people listening in for the first time, new fans. How can they be a fan if they're the first time? Anyways,
First time listeners.
yeah, first time listeners, or even people about there like what Brothers Bear podcast. Like that's one of the things that's like I wanted to explain why the Brothers Bear podcast because I know many of you might be saying like. Hey, there's a show about bears. You can talk about grizzly bears. I like polar bears. That's my favorite. And
Black bear.
Or the whole homosexual connection.
yeah, that
It's the main reason why we're bringing this up, folks.
Yeah. though he looks,
To the chase, bro.
though he looks like a bear, and we're not like some cubs that like bears. No, it's like though we support the gays.
Yeah, yeah. I love the color rainbow. That's my favorite color.
So yeah, but it stems back from an old Disney cartoon. It was called In the Bag. It was based on a bear called Humphrey Bear. He actually starred in a lot of certain Disney cartoons with he first appeared with Goofy and then he appeared with Donald Duck and everything. And it was at a time when I was like, I don't know, I was like maybe 4 or 5 and my dad, we had Betamax and we would watch this cartoon all the time. So the cartoon was called In the Bag and it had Humphrey Bear and I would always watch that. And it was the after moment where we had, what was it? Supergirl would come on afterwards. But every day I would watch, this cartoon, Humphrey Bear. It's a bear, he's dancing, and it's he he would go no, he'd bump his butts with other bears and everything.
pick
So
up
yeah,
trash.
so that's where because of that, and then later on, Carlos he started calling me a bear. Carlos, you tell that story as to where the bears, how it became brothers. Where I love the bears because of that bear, Humphrey Bear, and then as it started getting older,
Technically, before I started calling you a bear, it was originally polar bear. because when I was a kid, even before I got into that cartoon and what I know it now and love it, there was a time when in elementary, like we would always go to the LA Zoo for our field trips every year.
Yeah.
And then I remember one year when we went, they had polar bears, and we stood there for probably like a good 10 minutes waiting for it to come out, and they never did because they were all asleep. And after that, like our teacher's like, "Oh, we'll be back. They're gonna wake up later," and they never did.
Yeah.
So when I came home, I was telling my parents what animals I saw, and I said that the stupid polar bears never woke up. And then growing up, Santos was always, I guess he was kind of, at that time I was in elementary, he was in high school. So, at that age, I mean, when I got to that point, I understood where he was coming from. But at that age, you're lazy. You don't want to wake up early. So Santos would like literally sleep from like noon and passed on. Like I'd be watching my Saturday cartoons, like yeah, and then Santos is like, by the time Saturday block is over, he's barely waking up. It's already like 2 PM. I'm like, oh, there he is. So from there, I was like, he's like a polar bear. And my parents thought that was funny. From there, like
yeah. So it became that, and then somehow like as Carlos was like a little kid, we would always refer to each other like oh Mr. Bear, and something about bears, and every time like. For some reason, I would just come up with little jingles, and I'm always singing about bears and as he put it, poo poo. I would always just any song I created, and I would just do it to annoy Carlos, and it just stuck with us bears, and that's why I was just like, oh, you know what? Like we wanted to create a podcast, and it came up with the Brothers Bear podcast at that point. I'm like, oh yeah, we like bears, they're funny, so that's why. So that's the story behind our thing, but one of the things is not like we're fans of like, we love everything bears, like, grizzly bears and, polar bears, though they're funny, or like we're huge fans of the Grizzly Man movie. One thing though, speaking of, you guys know the Grizzly Man movie, right?
No, yeah, you said we. I don't know that movie. Sorry, bro.
All right, it's a documentary. It's about a guy who lived with bears.
literally.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, no, I don't know that one.
All right, so there's
It's
this
an old one, like the 80s?
No. It was like
recent.
in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, in the 2000s, what happened? Like this guy was all about the bears. He'd be like, "Hey, bear, how you doing?"
I love you, bear.
Yeah, he would. He'd be dancing
going
with
in the
them, I
water
guess.
with them. It's like, oh, look at that bear. Oh, yeah. It's a cute bear right there.
It's very sexy, And, he made friends with these bears, right? I guess one bear was kind of jealous maybe of the other bears. I don't know. And this bear ate him on camera.
No, on camera. Like, that was the thing. That's why it was like, oh, man, this documentary is good because you see him live life with the bear and die by the bear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that then.
Yeah.
That was the famous part is he gets eaten by a bear.
Yeah, and
I just remember one thing from that documentary was the poo scene when he puts his hand inside the poo of the bear. He's like, oh, look at that. Just smell it, baby. I get that you love those bears so much, but stay away from that.
Yeah, and what happened about that was like, like he would always set up a camera and he'd be like, "Hey, look at me with the bears, I'm gonna juggle." Or I don't know what he would do.
He was kind of nerdy though.
Yeah, and he would, and then at one
kind of
point,
not there, huh?
and
I like bears and I like juggling.
Put 2 to 2 together.
Yeah, dude. Makes for an awesome documentary, folks.
yeah, and well, what happens is that it recorded him being eaten by the bears.
Yeah.
Like the camera was set up, so he gets killed by a bear eats him, and then later on, I believe it's his girlfriend or wife.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, actually.
One of his female companion. I don't know if she's a girlfriend or wife. I can't remember. But anyways, the director who directed like the documentary, put it together and everything, she gave him like the audio to listen. He didn't want to watch the footage, but she gave him like the audio. So he, you see the scene where he has the earphones on and he's listening to the audio while she's playing the tape, and he's like, one of the things that they just want to destroy that. And that was like the one thing, like just out of morbid curiosity, like I want to see that footage.
Probably like that, something like that.
Well, I don't care about the audio. I don't know. It's like,
yeah, you want to see the whole thing. Like, come on, bro.
I do. It's like, you ever been to those sites?
Just go to Faces of Death 22. I think they have it on that volume.
Dude,
It's still going on.
Yeah.
Not sold in stores.
Yeah. Advertisements at the end is those bum fights. That's just awful, folks. Cruel guy, man. I hope you rot in hell.
Yeah, no. I used to watch those Faces of Death when I was like in junior high. I was so obsessed with
Yeah,
them.
dude.
Remember you remember Carlos?
Oh,
like
yeah.
I would always go and rent the movies. We'd be watching Faces of Death.
Well, I mean, you didn't know. I was like in the hallway, all like, "What's happening over there?"
I'll be like, go over there, play with your toys, your Power Rangers. I'd be
I just remember going back to like school the next day. We guys won't believe what I saw. And then I remember the alligator. I remember that was one thing. The
oh
alligator.
yeah, the alligator. Did you ever see any of those Faces of Death, you guys? Like, well, Carlos I was saying, but later when you got older, did you ever see them?
I resaw that one like within the last couple of years.
What about you?
It doesn't hold up
I
to
saw
it.
them a while ago, and then I relived it recently. I saw it a long time ago, and I relived it recently.
Yeah.
And it was just the same thing as Carlos. So I was like an old guy, and I'm like, "What's that over there?" Like,
Yeah.
I was just chilling in the hallway or something.
I remember I got home. It may have been like late high school years, and I had gotten home from school, or I believe so. I can't remember. And I went into my parents' room. My dad was home, and right when I walk in, it's a video of a guy puts a gun to his mouth and goes, "Bah!" and shoots himself.
Dude.
And my dad like, "Oh!" and what happened was like
it's pornography or something.
No.
Shut it off.
well, no, because his friends all day were talking about it at work. My dad's like, "Oh no, my friends
Yeah,
were telling me."
Wait, I was there when he went. Yeah, that's right. I was there the day we went to go rent. I rented something else, but I was like, "Why is he getting that?"
Yeah, because all his friends were talking up about this movie, that he's like, "Well, let me watch it." And I walk in right when the guy shoots himself, and that scene that I saw, it was like that's the only good scene, oddly enough, but that was the only actual scene that was great from that thing. And that scene is famous because that's where, Filter, the "Hey man, nice shot."
Oh, yeah.
That's
where
what
they
he
got that
based
footage
it off of
from.
that guy. Because I guess it was a guy like I can't remember what it was. It was like a businessman, and he starts handing out envelopes. He's like doing it in a live press conference, and he's handing out envelopes to everybody. And then right after the last one, he put I guess he has an envelope, if I can clearly remember. He pulls out a gun and just shoots himself in front of everybody, and everyone's like, "Oh, what the hell!" It was like
I love the '90s.
But yeah, really quickly, let's go into. Well, I don't know. This guy has to do it.
What do you want, bro?
Well, shout outs, nerd.
You want the what?
The shout outs.
What is that you wanted?
Screw it. We'll go on. We'll do it in the next.
You
break.
do it what, bro?
No, don't press it.
Oh, it didn't work.
What? No, I that. No, don't worry. Don't press anything. We're actually going to break. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, where you going? The Brothers Bear Podcast will be right back. No, seriously, where you going? Come back, please.
TheTicketSurgeon.com. Reach us at 855-WIN-4-199.
Did you get caught speeding, texting while driving, or doing anything else you weren't supposed to do?
Give us a call. Don't miss work. Don't lose out on the money. Don't get any more points. What about your insurance? Let us fight for you. TheTicketSurgeon.com at 855-WIN-4-199.
What up, foodie freaks? It's Chef Bev Lazo with the Culinary Trend Show. Join me and my brigade every Thursday night from 8 to 9 p.m. where we will be cooking up some crazy stuff that will give you the appetite for discussion. It's all about the good food, good friends, and good times. Only here on RantRadioNetwork.com. What up, foodie freaks? It's Chef Bev Lazo with the Culinary Trend Show. Join me and my brigade every Thursday night from 8 to 9 p.m. where we will be cooking up some crazy stuff that will give you the appetite for discussion. It's all about the good food, good friends, and good times. Only here on RantRadioNetwork.com.
Looking for a delicious, fresh family meal that's ready when you are and easy on your budget? Welcome to Piara Pizza. We make our pizzas with handmade dough, 100% real cheese, and tomato sauce blended with our own spices. Nothing is ever frozen. We always have large pepperoni and cheese pizzas fresh and waiting for you for only $5. Or choose one of our specialty pizzas. We have veggie, meat lovers, supreme, and Hawaiian. Add an order of our amazing hot wings, cheesy bread, or breadsticks. Our locations are ultra modern, ultra clean, and open 7 days a week. Visit any one of our locations today, or check us out on the web at www.piarapizza.com. Piara Pizza. Fresh, hot, and ready for you when you come in. Stop in for your Piara Pizza today.
We are the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
You can call us at 855-69 The Three Guys.
It's not the three guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's. The other one's illiterate.
You really should listen in. You never know what's going to happen.
855-69-3-GUYS. G-U-Y-S and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
Hi, I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And we are excited to announce our show Live with Aaron and Kelly is on Rant Radio Network. What do we talk about on our show, Kelly?
We talk about everything from entertainment to business and tech, and we have a few laughs in between.
That's right. Go check us out on rantradionetwork.com. That's rantradionetwork.com.
Check it out.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
and many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast
live.
Welcome back to the Brothers Bear Podcast Live. I'm your host, Sanch, and as always during this show, I'm joined by
Carlos Mandrano.
And Edgar, we're doing that every single time.
Well, I've always heard like you're supposed in a TV. No, what is it? On radio, you always do that beat. But like you know those other radio shows, every time they come back from the commercial, like, hey, you're listening to such and such or whatever. Like you kind of do the refresher to the people, or something like that. I don't know.
I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, I don't either.
I listen to podcasts.
Yeah. So all right. So it's. Wait, what happened?
Bam.
Our audio's not working. All right, well. Okay.
It's time for some shout-outs. Shout. Let it all out.
All right, we have a technical difficulty. We had everything set up, but for some reason, one caller at line 1. Oh, how do we do that? All right, since we couldn't do to the... Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Perfect time for some shout-outs. All right, our first shout out goes to the Rant Radio Network for welcoming us into your family.
Woo! Thanks for letting these strangers into your house.
Yes, you know, we wanted to borrow some sugar, and you said, you know what? Come inside, lay in my bed. It's all right, you know.
I'm glad they gave us the blueprints to the whole studio, so we know what to do when they're not here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll be like Home Alone throwing parties.
Yeah, I already got my extra key.
Yeah, so thank you, Rant Radio Network. The first shout out goes to you. Schwetz.
Yeah.
You got any shout outs, Schwetz?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife for letting me out of the house and stuff. Yeah, I love her so much.
Awesome.
Shout out to them kids too, man. I thank you, kids. You are my world. I know you're watching right now. Hello.
A hand comes out of the.
All right. And what about you, Carlos? Do you have any shout outs?
Actually, shout out to anybody that's actually watching us live at the moment.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you.
Well, really quickly, since we went quickly into the shout-outs, let's do it. So line 1, I just pressed this button. Oh, they hung up?
Oh, those bastards. You answer.
Hello? You're on the air with the Brothers Bear Podcast.
Hello?
Yeah?
Hey, how you doing? This is Manny Pantalones, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Hello,
How you
Manny.
doing, Manny?
Just had a question. Are you guys called Brothers Bear because that guy on the right looks like a bear, or because you guys like bears?
That whole thing is actually a coincidence. I grow beards for a living.
Where can we buy the beards that have already grown?
Your local liquor store, actually. I'm all over the place. I'm actually all over the place in La Puente. That's my area. That's my spot. They're called Edgar's Beards.
Edgar's Beards?
Yeah, Edgar's
Beards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's usually to help the bears who have no hair. So that is why it's the Brothers Bear, so we could give them hair.
Yeah.
So are you part of the Polar Bear Club then?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, have
Hey,
you,
that's a good invention, man. I'm down to use that actually.
what the beard, the
That
beanie beard?
Yeah, beanie beard. Yeah, dude. For like, Big Bear. Going to Big Bear.
So you would have a fake beard over your real beard?
Nah, man, I'd have it cut off, dude. It's ridiculous, dude. Why would I do that, bro?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
I'd still have the beard.
Like,
and then do
it
one.
would make sense for, like, a little junior higher to be like, I'm trying to grow a beard, Wait, we still have a caller on
Hey,
the
caller,
line.
how's it going?
how's it going, caller?
Yeah, we forgot about you, sir.
How about if you shave the beard off for a fundraiser?
There we go. Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I'm definitely.
They look at you like, I
down
don't
for
want
that
this.
stuff. I know they look like pubes.
Get it away!
That's
All
not my
right,
fault,
guys.
though,
Well,
folks.
thank you very much, and you guys are doing a great job.
Oh, awesome.
appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
man.
Thanks for the
Thanks
call.
for the call.
Was
yeah.
it Manny Pantalones or what?
Yeah,
was it?
Manny Pantalones.
Appreciate it, Manny. I'll see you in the future.
All right,
In
awesome.
your dreams.
So did any of you guys watch what you call it, The Office? The Office
Oh,
finale?
no, I missed it. I saw
I'm
it on
behind.
Facebook with all
Oh,
the
you didn't
reactions.
see it?
Well, I mean, everyone, it got spoiled right away, but I mean, I know what happened, though.
Oh, you mean that dude came back?
Yeah. Spoiler.
Yeah. Oh,
Spoiler.
dude, no, like,
Spoiler.
I cried like
back.
a baby, dude, watching that thing. Like it was horrible. Like,
Did you cry when Steve Carell came out?
well,
the part?
that is why, because there's a scene or like, all right, throughout the whole episode. I mean, this is horrible spoiler. Don't tune out. Sorry, I'm not gonna say tune out, dude. You know, it's everyone's seen it. You've probably seen memes, but
Yeah,
there's a
TiVo that.
see. There's
Come on, folks. Get with
Throughout the
program.
whole show, there's a character. If you don't know the show, there's Jim and Dwight. Constantly, Jim is doing pranks. You know that, Carl.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Jim is always doing pranks on Dwight just to aggravate Dwight and everything. And it gets to a point where at the very end, Jim decides, I'm gonna do pranks, but they're gonna be good, and I'm gonna make them good. So throughout the whole episode, he's doing these cool little pranks for Dwight to make him, to make him happy. I don't want to do the mean things, and he's actually Dwight's best man. So at one point, at one point at the very end, he tells him there's like there's like customs, like I can't remember the name, shoot something, I don't know, I don't remember the name of the thing, but he tells him like, I can't be your best man, and he's like, are you serious? Like, yeah. He's like, it says that it's a rule that if your best man is younger than you, I can't be your best man. And he's like, "Why are you serious?" Like, yeah, it has to be someone who's older. And he's like, "I can't do it. I'm sorry. I wish I could." And he's like, "Well, are you serious?" And then that's when like you see Jim's face kind of like looks, and then Dwight turns around, and you see Michael Scott there, and he's just waiting for him, like just standing there, like all happy. And he's like, Dwight's like right there. He's like, I can't believe you came. And then Michael's like, he's like, that's what she said. And at that moment, like, man, I'm like, I'm
that little
shocked.
tearjerker.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm actually able to get through it. But yeah, like, I mean, all I kept seeing was on Facebook, everybody posting like tears just running down, and like it was sad. Like, I mean, I was happy, sad, And there was also another moment too where, like, I don't know, maybe I haven't watched most of the whole last season, but where Andy is he's like, he was made fun of for something on YouTube. Like, he did some like audition, like American Idol or something. He started crying, so everybody just rags on him. Well, there's a scene where at the end he did a speech at some college. So when he's talking at the college, he like all the cast on the show, The Office, they're watching him to give his speech. And at the very end, when he gives his speech, like, they're done and everyone's like, oh, they clap for him and stuff. He's like, wow. And then Daryl, right? Is it Daryl? He tells him.
I forgot all the characters. I mean,
Daryl. He tells him, like, he's like, you did good. Like, he tells him, like, I'm proud of you. Like, you did good. And Andy right away responds, thanks, Dad. And he goes, oh no, he's like, oh well, thanks, Daryl. And the reason why I think he slipped Dad was because I remember there was an early episode where Andy just wanted approval from his family. And like, no one liked him, like no one cared. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
And that little moment just like made me like start tearing up and crying. Like, oh my gosh! I'm like, that was cool. And like, it was just like little things about that season.
Even though Dad's supportive, you're all telling Dad, don't be supportive, just so I can have that moment.
Yeah, it was a really good finale. Like, I wanted to mention it because I wanted to see, like, can I hold this? Like, am I gonna tear up and cry? But no, I'm actually
air.
You're itchy on, man. But it's okay. So don't worry. So we're gonna get into a segment for people that haven't. Oh my gosh! All right, you're fired from this, man.
Oh, I'm fired, man. You're all nervous, dude. What's your problem here, dude?
What are you
You
talking?
know what? You know what, bro? Oh man.
Oh my gosh!
Hell yeah!
You can tell
dude.
we're new at this.
Yeah, just
Hey.
all right.
Hey.
Don't push me.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not.
What happened?
Oh, that's not my fault, bro.
Technically.
Hey.
Yeah, it froze itself.
All right,
We'll
look,
make the music again.
Again, this is live. This is our first time. I don't know what happened. We're trying to play a segment for those of you who know. Here, let's try it again.
No, it's frozen.
Oh, okay. The computer froze.
Just move on, dude.
All right, whatever. Actually, yeah, because that. Oh, gosh darn it. Anyways, there's a segment that I usually do. It's called "You Know What, F You," and that moment I had a theme song I created, but for some reason the computer completely froze, so we can't do anything with it. But anyways, this week's "You Know What, F You" moment, I really want to talk about. For those of you who are fans of old Ninja Turtle cartoons and everything, I grew up watching the Ninja Turtles, and one of the huge things about the Ninja Turtles was, like, it was just, I mean, okay, I was a kid. I was like, Carlos, you had Pokemon and all this and that. I had Ninja Turtles growing up, and I just loved it. And then they finally, they're like, they just decided, like, you know, not finally, they made a freaking movie. At that point, when they made the movie, Jim Henson's Creature Shop came in and they did the costuming. And if you look back, even though like the way the quality is, it's very dated. You look back right now, you could be like, hey, they still did a pretty good job. It looks freaking awesome. And
the turtles still hold up now.
That's what I'm saying. It looks really great. But when you look at now, freaking Michael Bay, like I saw some spoiler footage and it shows the actual Ninja Turtles in the motion capture suits. And I'm like, really? They're going to go CG with the turtles? And it's just like, it's really like pissing me off that everybody is now starting to go with, they've been going CG. It's like, let me show you what I can do with my
Henson is dead.
Yeah, seriously. It's like, why are they doing this? It's like, when I saw that, it pissed me off. And then also, too, it's like, another thing that pisses me off about Michael Bay is the fact that he first came out and said that the Ninja Turtles were going to be aliens. So they were going to title it Ninja Turtles. They weren't going to call it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was going to be Ninja Turtles. And everyone went in a huge uproar. And then they're like, what the hell? The Ninja Turtles came from ooze. They didn't come from space. It's like, they're Ninja Turtles. And at that point, Michael Bay just recently came back. And this is an actual quote. It's like, he's like, there was a quote saying that they're making the Ninja Turtles as aliens. We're not. It's ooze. It's from the original source material. These are from the original writers. And I never went out to correct myself in the press. So it's just like, really? Like, Michael Bay, like, you're an idiot. Like, why couldn't you just come back and say, like, all right, you know what? I made a mistake. Sorry, we changed our minds. It's like, no, he's like, oh, I just never corrected myself. I'm not freaking stupid. And another thing.
So they are teenagers still?
Yeah, the titles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they come from ooze. But the one thing is, like, Megan Fox as April O'Neil. It's like,
ooh, what a fox.
But why? Like, about one, at least they
well,
gave
it's better
her.
than Lindsay Lohan, right?
Well,
yeah.
Let's just start dropping names.
Yeah, but even if so, like, I don't see her as...
I can't even name anybody else.
All right, look, one thing, I'll give it to you.
Jennifer Aniston.
At least she doesn't look like the original April O'Neil, because she didn't even wear the yellow jumpsuit. At least Megan Fox is given a yellow jacket. All right. Great, but she's not an actress, and why did they? I mean, seriously, why did they put it in her scene to put people in the seats? If that's the case, how come Jennifer's body didn't make any money? Yeah. It failed in the box office.
That
Nobody
movie's
cared.
horrible.
Yeah, seriously. So it's like,
Shia,
all right,
Shia LaBeouf should be that Jason guy.
Casey Jones. Yeah, seriously. See, that's the thing. I'm even wondering. Like, it's like that's one thing I hate about current movies now. They're so like. They just wuss out so much of the fact that they never stick to the way the characters look. Look at X-Men. Oh, we're going to wear black suits. And like, yeah, you might think like, oh, yellow tights on Wolverine will look weird. No, I think, why don't they just try it, you know?
Well, I mean, that was one thing that I did like with First Class, with the X-Men First Class, is that they kind of were...
reverted back to that.
Yeah, they were... I mean, they had the color coordination on that spot on a little, you know? And that was one thing I did appreciate that better than the X-Men series before that.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm hoping that, like, I'm hoping. It's what sucks. so much is about computer. Like, what about all these creature effects shops, like the Jim Henson Creature Shop? It's like you're not going to see all this stuff, and it just pisses me off. It's like back when, if you look at the 1990s Ninja Turtles movie, you saw a freaking Ninja Turtle. It's like we don't know what a real giant Ninja Turtle would look like walking around. No, that was actually part 2.
No, I know.
So that's why it's like it's not going to look fake.
You guys think Justin Bieber's going to be in it then? It's like the new Vanilla Ice.
Seriously,
Yeah,
go
dude,
Ninja, go Ninja, go
girl.
Who knows?
That'd be pretty good, dude.
I don't
I'd pay
know.
for
His
that.
popularity is kind of going downhill.
I would pay for that.
Yeah.
I would totally pay for
So
that.
oh wait, so that's why I say, you know what? F you, Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we'll be right back with the Brothers Bear Podcast live. So feel free to stock up on them goodies.
Saddle up. This is RantRadioNetwork.com.
This segment's sponsored by Mucho Macho Michelada. Whenever you got to spice up your beer, Mucho Macho Michelada is for you. Only real men.
Did you say mucho macho?
Mucho Macho, baby, where the real men come to drink.
Hey, I don't always drink michelada, but when I do, I drink mucho macho michelada.
If only Arvin could be a little more Mucho Macho.
Will it put some hair on my chest?
No, pues te quema entrando y saliendo.
Theticketsurgeon.com. Reach us at 855-WIN-4-199.
Did you get caught speeding, texting while driving, or doing anything else you weren't supposed to do?
Give us a call. Don't miss work. Don't lose out on the money. Don't get any more points. What about your insurance? Let us fight for you. Theticketsurgeon.com at 855-WIN-4-199.
The experts know that for pastry, Baker's Bodega has it all. Exclusive brands like Westco Bankmark, Satin Ice, and Pastry Pride. One-on-one day seminars for cake decorating and gelatin art. So for our service, wide range of ingredients and supplies, and for the low prices, Baker's Bodega has it all. But you don't need to be an expert. Baker's Bodega, 7869 Paramount Boulevard in Pico Rivera. Come, we're waiting for you.
We are the Three Guys Rant.
With Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call us at 855-69-THE3GUYS.
It's not the Three Guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's. The other one's illiterate.
You really should listen in. You never know what's going to happen.
855-69-3-GUYS. G-U-Y-S and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
Welcome to the Monster Marketing Group, your one-stop shop for all your marketing needs. Anything you need to make that marketing and advertising campaign stand out, we're your people. Concepts, design, production, social media, anything that you can dream up, we're going to make happen for you. And we can do it in a very quick turnaround. Please give us a call at 888-49-MONSTER.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
and many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast
live.
Go intro us in, sir. Welcome to the Brothers Bear Podcast Live. We are back. I am Sanch.
Carlos Medrano.
And Edgar. So we're going to do this every single time? Or are we agreeing on that now?
I don't know. Are we supposed to do that? Is that something that everybody does?
All right, let's just do it, man. Let's just
All right, why not? Let's do it.
It feels good.
You're going to do it.
If it feels good, then we do it.
Oh, wait, make sure you don't close out the little thing.
Don't do it.
All right, anyways. All right,
Come on, I'm a professional here, man.
No, but you closed out
Get
the
off
chat
me.
screen.
Whoa. Hey.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey.
All right, anyways. This is first show, ladies and gentlemen.
We're friends here.
Yeah. Friends of okay.
Friends with
All right,
privileges.
line 1. We're on line 1.
Oh, we got a line. We got a call.
Right.
We got a call. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Hello?
Hello, caller. Can you hear us?
Hey.
Hey!
It's the 4th member of the Brothers Bear Podcast,
Georgie.
George. Yeah, he's the guy that designs all our logos, all our awesomeness, he's the guy that does it.
He's the Bill Gates of this crew.
Yeah.
Can I get an intro song, preferably "The Zoo" by the Scorpions?
Oh, there we go. That'll be on next time, man.
Can I get a song request?
Yeah, sure. What song would you like to hear, sir?
Or am I the 10th caller? Did I win those tickets?
Yeah. You won tickets to
Sweaty's pants.
Tango Wango. There's a party in his pants. You're invited.
You're invited.
You're
yeah.
invited, guy.
You got 2 tickets to paradise, bro.
Only?
Oh man,
Those tickets cannot be sold.
What's
You have any comments, sir? Oh, you know what?
Hey, what do you think of the show, man?
Yeah, what do you think?
Be
Yeah,
honest,
there
dude,
you
be
go.
honest.
Honestly.
Well, it's been going downhill since season 1, but you guys managed to stay alive.
Oh, thanks, man.
There you
That's
go,
actually
sir.
pretty
Your
good.
request is being played now, sir.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen. There you go, sir. I hope you enjoyed your song. Before you go, we're about to get into the summer blockbuster movies of this year, of 2013. What is going to be, you think, the top movie for you this summer?
Well, if I actually make it out to the movies, whatever I see will probably be the best one. As a matter of fact, I just saw Iron Man last week.
All right.
Yeah,
The rest of America, huh?
I don't know. It was all right.
What was your issue with it?
Well, you know what? I guess he spent too much time out of the suit, not in the suit.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
You want
Yeah,
him to
I
sweat
guess
in there?
it was that.
He wasn't
It's
iron
too
enough
much
for
Tony
you, or
Stark.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mostly just Stark. I guess it just should have been freaking Tony Stark, not actually Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good. Like I really liked the special effects and
Yeah.
how the way the movie was set up. But
Did you cry?
you know what? It almost brought me to tears. But you could actually call me Iron Man, and I didn't shed a tear at all.
There we go.
Awesome. All right,
That's
sir.
right,
Well, thank
bro.
you for calling. Make sure you continue watching us and listening to our shows.
That I will, and the best of luck to you all.
All right,
you.
thanks, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, take care.
All right.
I love you, George.
All right, so we're gonna get into the big summer blockbuster movies of the summer. All right,
Summer.
but before we get into that, let's go back. Let's harken back. One of the things is there's the big blockbuster movies actually started based off of Jaws back in 1975.
Mm-hmm.
Jaws was really the first movie to be using of the blockbuster because it was like one of the movies where people were lining up blocks in order for them, to see the movie, and that's really Jaws is what started the blockbuster. So if
Spielbergo.
Thanks to Jaws, that's what actually made me become there's two
That
movies
made you want to become a comedian? Or
No.
what?
Well, that's something else. But become like a screenwriter.
Oh,
Jaws
what?
and Eternal
Seriously?
Sunshine of a Spotless Mind were the two movies that made me become like, I want to write movies and stuff.
Yeah. That's
So-
a strange one, Jaws, for you.
Well, because
your
he
age
loved
and whatnot.
sharks growing up. Shark Week was his favorite week.
Yeah, this is like, don't interrupt me with damn sharks.
Like usually people hate the sharks after they watch that movie, though. So
Did your voice crack? Hey, we got another caller in line 1. Let's call her. All right, let's pick up. Hi. Hello, sir. Are you on the line?
Hello.
Hello?
Who's this?
Hi.
Reveal yourself.
Should I hang up? All right. He hung up. All right, it's
right.
okay. All right,
okay,
so let's
man.
do this. Number 5 with all right, let's it's based off of it's adjusted for inflation, all right? So obviously, if you say certain movies, let's base it so based off inflation. Number 5 is Return of the Jedi, 1983.
Of course.
With 709 million.
Really?
No, wait.
Huh?
Really?
Was that the third one or was that the first
I'm
one?
not saying.
Second one.
No,
No. Wait. Return of the Jedi is the third one.
Okay.
No, but
700 million it made in the box office.
700
So
million.
just for number 4 is Empire Strikes Back. So once
wait,
again,
but why?
Huh?
Why are you going?
Oh, because I'm a hater of Star Wars.
Really, you don't like Star Wars? 1980 with again 707 million. Ah, Christ! Why earlier I was like I always mess up with the millions part. 700,000, all that, but it's 700 million. There you go, 68. So yeah, $1,957,136.
Oh,
There
hey.
we go. Now I said it. Number 3 is Jaws, 1975. That holds with $974,679,803.
Just say the top. Just say the top 3.
I know.
That's gonna be the rest of the show.
All
Just
right,
you
whoa,
reading.
whoa. Right here, number 2. Number 2 is E.T. E.T. with $1 billion in the box office. Based off inflation, dude, adjusted for inflation. Number 2, E.T. And number one, the top 5 was ruled by Spielberg and Lucas. Number 1 is Star Wars with 1977 with $1 billion and then $200 million.
Made all that money with all them errors.
And
in
today
that
I
movie.
learned that Santos can't read numbers.
No, it's the millions part
okay.
where I screw up on.
You wouldn't be
The
a good
hundred thousands I
accountant,
can. It's the millions where I screw up on.
Hey, we got a caller.
Again?
Yeah, we got a caller.
All right.
Caller line 1.
Hello.
Hello, caller line 1.
Hello, this is Stefano.
Stefanoski, man. How you doing there, bro? How you
Good,
doing on the
good,
show,
good.
man? What's going on, man?
Who's this?
What you got? Yeah,
I was just wondering
say your name
what's
again.
your guys' impression on the Batman Arkham Origins.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that thing came
All right.
out recently. I saw a
All right,
trailer
look.
too.
Though
Stay on the line, caller. Stay on the line.
Though that cinematic scene, it looked great. Like that little trailer. 2 things that pissed me off. One, the people behind the first one, Paul Dini didn't write it. He had nothing to do
that's
with
Paul
it.
Dini backed out.
Also,
Whoa, no,
2,
no.
Rockstar, they didn't do it. It was a whole new company that stepped in to do it. So all they did was, they took the whole like setup of how the I can't remember the name of like how they got the game, the components or whatever. So yeah, it's a whole new company doing Arkham Origins, but I'm upset because it has nothing to do with the original team. So it's kind of like you watch a movie and then like they do a sequel and it's a whole other. I'm not happy with it. Why?
Well, and I also heard that it's not the same voice actor.
Yeah, I mean that was
What?
one thing. They heard Kevin Conroy was not going to be doing Batman.
All right,
as well.
that's even worse. So nothing of and all right, there's nothing. Oh, and Hamill, he's not gonna do it.
No.
Yeah, he's not. So that means like the whole like freaking. I don't know, dude. This pisses me off. You know what? F you, everybody doing this whole thing.
The whole Batman series.
Yeah, the whole you ruined it. Batman had a curse. Every time a video game was released, it would just flop, bomb. It was terrible throughout like the whole era of like Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and N64. Like at that point, PlayStation, like there were horrible games. And finally, they came back with, what is it? Arkham Asylum. That was the game that brought them back. Because even Batman Begins Blue, that game sucked. What are your thoughts? You called in to tell us. What are your thoughts?
Well, I just saw the trailer while I was watching your podcast, so I didn't really hear anything. But it looks, cinematic looks good. But
You saw the 4-minute trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's just we'll probably see when it comes out.
Yeah.
What was your name again, caller?
Stefano
Stefano. What was your last name? Stefano.
Lombera.
Well, grazie, sir. Thank you for calling. We hopefully we're
Appreciate
doing
it,
a
man.
good. Yeah, we
Yeah,
appreciate it.
most
Hopefully we're
definitely,
doing a
dude.
good job. So thank you for being part of the show.
Call back too, man.
Yeah,
We're
thank
on
you.
every week. Just keep calling us.
Yes.
I love you.
Grazie, sir.
Grazie.
All right.
Same.
Oops, I just hung up on him midway. No, they said we could leave it up if we push line 2. All right, now let's talk about the great, huge bombs of the summer. Let's do it. Number 5 is... Wait, is there 1 minute left? No. Number 5, August 1st, Geely lost $77 million. Geely took
That's just awful.
Geely took in $7 million.
should
And
watch
it
that
cost $74 million to make. So that's all it made was $7 million. So in total, the studio lost $77 million.
Wow, that's just awful.
Number 4,
we
Final
go.
Fantasy, The Spirits Within.
Oh, I love that movie.
I love it too. I just saw it this week.
Hey, that was the first movie I saw with my then girlfriend, now wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
And
was
that
the first
movie
date movie.
flopped. It only...
She must have hated you for that movie.
See,
Yeah, she thought it was a big dork for doing that,
And
Like,
it sucks
dude, it's
because,
an
look,
animated movie.
it made $85 million, but it cost $167 million. It's one of the most expensive video game movies. It actually holds the record of being a video game movie. And it did, like, the thing was, it's like they were praised for like how great it looked, but it bankrupt. Like there were Square Studios, Squaresoft does those video games, RPGs, Final Fantasy, and they created a studio and they went bankrupt because of this movie.
That was the storyline was the same from the video game?
No. They did their own thing. That was another thing. It wasn't all like...
It's kind of like the Resident Evil series. I mean, they just take the name and that's it.
But worse, though. Yeah. Like, they completely...
Well, not worse. I actually like the movie. I was recently watching it. All right, so let's go quickly. We have 1 minute, so let's go. All right. Number 3 is Speed Racer. It only made $93 million, but... It cost $200 million to make.
Wachowski brothers, right?
Yeah. So it lost $106 million.
I love awful movies.
Number 13. I never saw this movie. It's called The 13th Warrior. With
oh my god, dude, that's like the best movie ever.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
It lost $125 million. It only made $61 million. And the number one worst movie of all time is The Adventures of Pluto Nash. Eddie Murphy.
I saw like 10 minutes of that movie and it was horrible.
Yeah, that movie only made $7 million and it lost $134 million. So that's a horrible movie. That's just a terrible movie. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Don't go anywhere.
Yep.
We will return.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast Live. We're gonna come back, so please come back. Yo.
Rant Radio Network.
Theticketsurgeon.com. Reach us at 855-WIN-4-199.
Did you get caught speeding, texting while driving, or doing anything else you weren't supposed to do?
Give us a call. Don't miss work. Don't lose out on the money. Don't get any more points. What about your insurance? Let us fight for you. Theticketsurgeon.com at 855-WIN-4-199.
Welcome to the Monster Marketing Group, your one-stop shop for all your marketing needs. Anything you need to make that marketing and advertising campaign stand out, we're your people. Concepts, design, production, social media, anything that you can dream up, we're going to make happen for you. And we can do it in a very quick turnaround. Please give us a call at 888-49-MONSTER.
What up, foodie freaks? It's Chef Bev Lazo with the Culinary Trend Show. Join me and my brigade every Thursday night from 8 to 9 p.m. where we will be cooking up some crazy stuff that will give you the appetite for discussion. It's all about the good food, good friends, and good times. Only here on rantradionetwork.com.
We are the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
You can call us at 855-69 The Three Guys.
It's not the Three Guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's. The other one's illiterate.
You really should listen, then you never know what's going to happen.
855-69 Guys. G-U-Y-S and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
This segment's sponsored by Mucho Macho Michelada. Whenever you got to spice up your beer, Mucho Macho Michelada is for you. Only real men.
Did you say mucho macho?
Mucho Macho, baby, where the real men come to drink.
Hey, I don't always drink michelada, but when I do, I drink mucho macho michelada.
If only Arvin could be a little more mucho macho.
Will it put some hair on my chest?
No, but te quema entrando y saliendo.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
and many more geeky things. This is the Brothers Bear Podcast
live.
Woo! We're back. That's it.
No, say your...
Hey guys, check it out. We have a contest going on. If you guys want to call right now to get
right now,
free tickets to the Comedy Store for this Thursday at 8 p.m. That's it. No, I can. I just stop. I walk out of the room. No, yeah. At the Comedy Store, one of the famous Comedy Store on, was it Sunset, I believe, right? It's right across the street from the House of Blues.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So this Thursday, May 23rd, at the Comedy Store main room, if you call us right now, or if you call us, give us your email, and if you can't do that, if you're lazy to do that, please email at rantradionetwork.com with your name. Of course, your email is going to be there, your name, phone number, and then how many people you want on your party. And we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah, it's rant@rantradionetwork.com. And yeah, all right, awesome. Cool. All right, so really quickly, before anything, let's just finish off the... Oh, you know what? Really quick, we have a... Oh, no, they're not there anymore.
No, yeah, we got the callers.
Oh, okay.
Line 1.
Hello, caller.
What was that?
It sounds horrible. What happened? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Is anyone there?
All right, there you are, sir. You hurt my ears right now. You scared me.
Who's it, Santos?
Yeah.
What's up, this is Ruben.
Hey, how's it going, sir? I knew it was... Oh, we got another one. All right, cool. How you doing, sir?
Hot, call me now.
Are you watching at home?
Yes, I am.
All right, what is your... Did you have a comment? If not, I have a question for you.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate you guys on your live feed.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, me, Sarah, and Penny want to congratulate you.
All right,
Penny.
thank you.
From the very beginning, they've been one early fans, and the Penny, their child, was actually what was it? Honorary mascot of the week at one point. So yeah. So real quickly, sir, I just want to ask you, what movie do you think is going to be the big summer movie this year?
Well, I don't know about the biggest movie, but I'm looking forward to the Wolverine.
Yeah,
oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
It's no love for DC? Come on. What about Man of Steel?
Get out of here, DC.
Look, we already had some
yeah,
iron in the theaters. Now we need some steel.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
What?
Hang on,
You're Marvel. You know what? I
adamantium
say
steel.
good day to you, sir. Click. Nah, just kidding.
I thought you were going to do it.
I don't know any sound effects.
Too
Yeah,
bad,
but thank
fool.
you for calling, sir. Grazie.
No problem.
All right.
See you guys.
All right, man.
Another caller. We got another caller here, folks. We are busy.
Caller 2, you're on the air.
Welcome to the Brothers Bear Podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome.
What's your name, bro? Are you there?
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on there. Whoa.
This is Tommy.
Tommy, how you doing,
Órale,
Tommy?
Tommy.
Hey,
¿Cómo estás?
sounds like a
How you
good-
doing?
Do I call with a question, or are you guys doing a topic?
Well,
No, you know what? If you have a question, go ahead
yeah,
and
if
ask.
you have a comment, actually, or
Oh, because
or
I
a
heard
question.
a little bit about Summer Bomb.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Go ahead.
What about John Carter?
Oh, John Carter.
I actually saw that movie. And
You
it
know
was,
what?
I mean, I just seen it in the theater, but it was horrible.
That's all right, man. You can say you saw it in the theater. We won't
No.
judge.
It was a preview weekend. That's when I said it.
I actually kind of watched that movie, and I was kind of enjoying it. I didn't finish it, but...
I when it went back to in the 1920s.
Yeah, because it's like a Civil War veteran, and all right, the budget was $250 million, and then the box office it made $282 million. So in reality, it's not really a bomb, but if you based on how much the movie cost, that's why. So in reality, it only made $30 million after.
I mean, was that worldwide?
Yeah, it was worldwide. That's as
Yeah,
a
'cause
total
I'm
take.
sure I don't
So,
think anyone
so
here
think
saw
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
It cost. They only scored themselves an extra $30 million. So I don't know.
That movie was awful.
But
though,
yeah,
Yeah,
so,
it
but,
was, though.
yeah. But thanks for calling, sir.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy.
My pick for this summer is
Oh, yeah.
Superman.
Superman. All right, finally some DC love.
Get outta here.
Thank you for calling, sir.
Real quick for that sweaty balls, man. He's the next Paul Giamatti.
That's right, man.
Grazie. All right.
You
so
know that shit, Tommy.
But
All right, cool. Thank you for calling, sir.
All right, we got another call.
All right.
Get the other call.
You're on the air.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's up there, Perez?
I missed you guys. Congratulations.
Yeah, dude, I miss you too, dude. I really do. I honestly miss
Wait,
you
who's this?
so very much. It's Perez.
Who?
Luis
Yeah.
Perez, man. Is this Luis Perez?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, it says
Yeah,
right
there
here.
you go.
Oh.
Shreddies, Sanch. Well, I already know Carlos. Like, I always see that guy.
Yeah, screw that guy. Huh?
I'm tired of seeing that guy. Like, his face is like, oh.
It's not that great anyways, man.
Oh man, real quick to stay on the subject, what movie's gonna be the big summer one for you this year?
Make it quick, bro. Come on
Yeah,
now.
come on. We ain't got time for you.
We ain't got time for
Wait,
that.
wait, come on. Wait, can we say what?
I don't even know
I
another big movie yet. I'm going to say Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3?
Get it.
I'm gonna hang up on this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm not Kirby.
All right, sir. Well, again, man, thank you for calling.
Yeah,
sir.
hey, and in future episodes too, you come over here and sing a song for me, all right?
Yeah,
dedicated
you
straight
should,
to
you
me,
should come
dude.
on, do a live song.
A dedication to
Yeah.
Shreddy.
Yeah,
For
Art
sure, guys.
Labosta.
All right, man. Thank you for calling.
Orale, we got a song for you guys. All right, man. Take care.
Later.
Yeah.
Is there someone on line 4? No. All right.
All right, we're good, man.
All right. Okay, so let's really
was
quickly.
fancy.
I have my big summer pick of this summer. I want it to be DC needs some love. Marvel has ruled for a few years now. DC, Dark Knight Rises, blue. I didn't like it at all. A lot of people loved it. I hated it, but now it's time. Come on, we need to get into the whole world of like DC to come back. If Superman is a hit, if Man of Steel's a hit, then we'll get some awesome movies, Justice League and everything. But it needs to be. I'm hoping it's great. Hoping it's a good hit. What about you, real quick, Carlos? What movie?
Well, I mean, yeah, I do. That's one of the things I do want. I want Man of Steel to to pick
You
up.
look like you're playing with yourself, dude.
No, but for comedy, big comedy movies, I want This Is the End to be the big one.
Oh,
like I
yeah,
feel like that's
the
gonna be
big comedy, bigger than
Yeah.
Hangover.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I feel like. It's gonna be bigger than
Yeah.
Hangover. Like,
Anything can be bigger than Hangover.
Well, no,
man. Screw
because
that movie,
I mean, the
dude.
fact that like now rated R movies are starting to get more acknowledged, like rated R comedy movies.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
then it was kind of like give or take, but now it's like they're going the limit to go that far now. They don't care.
That looks like an all-out effort too, though. Like as far as writing and comedy in general.
Yeah.
Funnies.
Hey, we have actually another call.
Oh, another call. All right, man.
All right,
Bring it in, dude.
Hi, caller. You're on the air.
Brothers Bear Podcast,
Yeah.
man. What's your
Yeah.
name, bro? Holler.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
There we
Speak
go.
up.
Hey, there we
Speak
are.
up. We hear you. How you going? How you doing?
Good, good. It's Alex and Christy here.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Alex and
there
Christy?
you go.
What's up?
So, guys, I want to say congratulations, guys, on your first live recording.
Thank you. Thank you.
We
That
appreciate it.
All right, so real quick, what's gonna be bigger? What's gonna be the big summer movie?
What's going to be what?
What is your what is your pick for the summer movie, nerd?
I have no idea.
All right. All right. Well, again, man, thank you for calling, sir. So let's. I'm gonna hang up.
Later, man.
All right.
Thanks for the call
caller
back,
2.
though.
All right, call line 2. You're on the air. Hello.
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 Who's this?
Hey, hi. You're
Hi.
on line 2. I mean, you're on the phone on line. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, this is Brothers Bear Podcast.
Yeah, you're a Brothers Bear Podcast.
Radio station.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're trying to.
Yeah.
You're kind of
you-
cutting in and out. Your phone blows a bit. Who is this? Stop trying to listen to us. Put us down.
Step away from the computer.
I was wondering what you guys thought about the movie Glitter.
Glitter. All right, that's a great
Is that-
question. Actually, I've always wanted to talk about that movie.
That's a
My
random
thoughts
question,
based on
man.
that film
What
is
the
it
hell's going on?
sucks. Glitter, get out of here with glitter. I don't like. Oh, that's a terrible movie.
Is that the Mariah Carey movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the one where she almost won the
Right.
herself, right?
Time for that?
Yeah. Wait, what? I'm sorry.
We ain't got time for that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Glitter, movie of the year, right?
Oh, thank you, sir.
I
how
haven't
mu-
seen that one, so. I
Our
don't know.
board up. How much time we have, sir? 2 minutes.
minutes.
Oh, we don't have much time. So,
I guess not.
you know what? I'm just gonna press it. What's going on here?
Brothers Bear Podcast presents movie reviews by Carlos Medrano.
You got a minute, sir.
I got a minute. All right, guys, check it out. If you're a big fan of zombie movies, and if you really love Shaun of the Dead, there's a movie out there that came out, I think 2 years ago called Juan of the Dead.
Juan.
It's pretty much a Cuban version of Shaun of the Dead. The only thing is, if you're not a fan of reading subtitles throughout the whole movie, I saw it on TV, which I had to DVR it, but I'm not sure if the actual DVD release of it has like an audio track over it.
Oh, that would be horrible. Just read subtitles. Never, because it's always like, "Hi, what are you doing?" Ah, it sounds horrible.
No,
Especially like-
I know that, but I mean, there's some people that go the limit of like, I don't want to read, and they'll listen to the shitty, the bad audio track there. But yeah, I mean, just it's a really fun watch. I honestly enjoyed it from beginning to end, and I can't recommend any other zombie fun movie to
Awesome.
Watch.
All right, we'll have a detailed review of that on our Facebook. So check it out tonight.
What do you give it? What star? How many stars?
Oh yeah, how many microphones?
Mics.
Out of 4, 3.
Damn, that's pretty damn good.
All right,
damn.
cool.
That's
All right,
pretty
now
damn good.
go for it.
All right, man. We're gonna do song of the week now, bros. It's song of the week time.
It's time for Shweddy's Song of the Week.
Yeah. This week's song of the week is gonna go to the Daft Punk. Came out with a new album this week or it's coming out tomorrow. Yeah. It's awesome. All right, you guys got to check it out. I ain't got much time to say much about it, but if you guys don't know who Daft Punk is, then I'm sorry for you guys. Feel real bad about y'all. Song I'm picking this week is gonna be, from that album, Random Access Memories, is Give Life Back to Music, the first track. It's awesome, man. Awesome. What do you think, Carlos? What do you think, Carlos?
Doing It Right was actually my favorite track off of that album.
Doing It. Oh, yeah, I know.
Panda Bear?
It's Panda Bear, dude.
God,
it sounds totally like Panda Bear,
Yeah,
too.
it
That's what's
does.
crazy about it.
I get dizzy every time I look left and right.
Yeah, I know. It's all right, man. Get used to it, bro.
I know. I'm like, I get all dizzy.
We're playing musical chairs anyways.
All right, real quick, let's do some plugs. Carlos, I know you have a plug coming up next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday in Old Town Puente, in the heart of La Puente, right there. Right across the street from City Hall. Right there, there's a place called the RIT Gallery, also known as the Ritz. I am doing a comedy show there, bringing, I'm the first one to bring a monthly comedy show on the last Friday of each month. If you guys want, go on our Facebook page, and we'll be having all the information for how to get there. And it's actually, to top it off, it's only $5. I know a lot of people don't like going to comedy clubs just because they got to pay for a 2-drink minimum.
Not here, folks.
Nope.
Not
just
here.
$5 get you in, and there's some pretty good goodies in the back there. It's whatever they serve there. But for the most part, it's good comedy. You can't miss out.
Yeah, there you
Hell
go.
yeah,
Awesome.
dude. And then me and Santos are gonna be there. We're gonna do like interview sessions.
Yeah, so
before
come
we
up.
get in there.
Yeah, come
Record.
talk to us. We'll
Don't be
interview
shy,
you.
folks.
It'll be put on the
won't.
page. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
And then also the song of the week. Go on our Facebook page. I'm gonna post the song there.
yeah, we're gonna have a music video on our Facebook. So make sure if you enjoyed the show, go like us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Also, follow us on Instagram. We're on Instagram, the Brothers Bear. I'll post all the links for Twitter, Instagram. We're not gonna be on Facebook. Check out all our information. Yeah.
I'm over here.
Yeah, he did it. He made it through. This guy nearly threw up before we started recording.
Yeah, man.
He
I was
was
ready
so
to run
scared.
outta
His
here,
anxiety
dude.
kicked in. He actually was gonna quit the show right before.
I was gonna quit you all.
Yeah, and I'm not
You're
joking.
listening to the Brothers Bear Podcast live. We'll be right back. Yay!
We're the Brothers Bear Podcast Live, and I'm your host, Sanch, and I'm always joined by
Edgar.
Carlos Medrano, and this is a show where we talk about
Comics, movies, TV, video games, stand-up, music, and many more geeky things.
Catch us live on Rant Radio Network on Mondays from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m.
That's another commercial in the back.